Thanks for the follow there, friend. Appreciate that. All right, so now. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Oh wait, hi. Now I should be able to hear you. I had my headphones volume off.
It's
I was like, hi, sees the green circle light up, and I'm like, he said hello. And then I'm like, why didn't I hear him? Remembers
Yeah,
3 minutes ago I did that to myself.
yeah. Hopefully my AirPods are doing all right. Uh, okay, I can't tell you this right. It's gonna be the first time. Did my controller go in?
Let's see. Let's find out. Emulation, configure, controls.
Did it? Hold
On
on,
a
let me try.
scale of nope to nope, nope.
All right, try it now.
Well, I haven't even heard it yet. I would hear
Oh,
it.
for real?
Yeah.
Oh crap. Let me
Don't.
unplug and plug it.
Yo, do it.
Okay, did that do it?
Hell yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, I'll give you mouse real quick.
Thank you.
All right, all right.
Oh yeah, my buttons are good.
All right. So. Oh wait, were your ranges and dead zones still good?
It's fine. I can deal with default. I've been using default since I switched to pro.
Okay.
So yeah.
Let me make sure it's default. Okay, cool. Sick.
Yeah.
All right. So my first question of the day.
Yes.
What are we here for?
Here we are here for helping me working on certain. What is it? What did I put in the chat? I put in the DM. In a second. I put like 3 specific stuff. So I put like neutral, disadvantage, and then like labbing stuff. I wasn't sure if you want to like do like one per session type of thing.
Yeah, that would be the ideal. You said neutral, disadvantage, and training mode things. I forget. Do you have the training mode?
No, I do not.
Okay, well, that's going to be a big thing. And like I realized it as soon as I got it. I was like, yeah, this is what I needed to make training mode actually like worth anything.
The issue is, well, my Switch is not
moddable.
It's compat. Yeah, so well, I mean, I could ask someone. I don't know.
You just scan the barcode.
Yeah.
See, or whatever you put it in. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to screen share with you also. It's always the thing that happens because I need to be able to see my screen.
Yes.
I actually don't have to. Let's see, if I do screen share of the dock, when I pull it up, what happens? Okay. So right now you see the dock, right?
Yep. Just see the dock. I don't see anything else.
Okay, cool. That's all I need you to see at the moment. So
that's fine.
I guess pick your choice. What do you want to do today?
Ooh, let's start with disadvantage.
Ooh, disadvantage, my favorite.
Yeah.
Yo, SYK. I mean, you write sometimes. Someone just came in, first time chatter. Lucina sucks, and I'm like, yeah, sometimes. All right. So we're gonna do disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, generally speaking, the first thing that we have to acknowledge, because we play this floaty character, floaties usually have bad disadvantage. Usually. You know, we're easily juggleable, and whatnot. When you're in disadvantage, it's going to vary matchup by matchup. Like, there's the things that are, like, going to stand with every matchup. It's like, a person's going to approach me with a button. What is my response to said button? But, like, that's just very vague in general. it'll vary character to character, player to player. What a player's tendencies are, how fast a character can move, how much space they can cover in a set amount of time.
Mhm.
That will change matchup to matchup. Like, I'm sure there's been times where you fought like Greninja, right? And Greninja
Yep.
hits you in the air, and you feel like you instantly have to push a button because they jump 3,000 feet in the air.
Mhm.
Or Pikachu hits you, and you're like, well, shit, I gotta mash jump, because if I don't, I'm gonna get nared again.
Yep.
You know, like, there are scenarios where you'll feel like you want to like mash to get out of disadvantage, and honestly, a lot of the times it's the wrong answer, and you get fucked up for it. I literally just spent an hour and a half playing with Civ, and every time I mash jump, I fucking died at 30.
I did see some of that. I
Right.
did see some of that.
So, I guess we'll start off with just those rules of like the rule of thumbs, and this is
Okay.
where we're at. So, float is usually a bad disadvantage. Slow fall means easier to track and juggle. Down aerials, in most cases, you usually get outranged by up aerials. There is a couple of cases where, you know, characters don't give a fuck, insert like Falcon, DK, Rob, Ivysaur. Like, that's really it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Where their down airs are just like, hey, well, it's bigger than your button. But the main thing, I guess, would be for disadvantage is learn what your opponent prefers to do when you're in disadvantage.
Okay.
Opponent likes to do when you're in disadvantage. First, these are each like various positions that you get put in. Sometimes you'll get hit up in the air by Palutena, and she's right below you, and you're like, huh, fun. Then there are other times where you'll be like above them and to the side, left or right, but that still feels like a disadvantage state because they jump and they do an aerial that you couldn't really account for. Then there's when you get hit horizontally, right? And you're like off stage or something, or you're like, you have the option to escape from your hit stun, but you might get clipped for it. You know, like Rob's when they hit you with an air and then they jump and they're lined up perfectly with you, and then you go to jump and they hit you anyways. Yeah. You know, shit like that. There are various disadvantage positions, but generally speaking, you're going to have to weigh, like, you have your own tools. It's like, you're going to have to figure out what's my best tool to get out of here, or what are my options to get out of here, and you're going to have to guess, or you're going to have to pick. And sometimes you're not going to guess right, and you're going to explode, or you're going to die, or you're going to get hit. There are no guarantees, unfortunately, and especially because we don't play fast fallers, it's even harder. We get juggled for longer, and in a lot of cases, we're easier to combo. But generally speaking, we'll go through what are your options at a disadvantage to start. Yep, SYK, thank you. I'm teaching.
I know, I don't know.
About an hour from now. I just started. Why? What's up? Later. Alright, so. Options at a disadvantage. We're going to go through just the basic ones to start. In any case where you feel like you're in disadvantage, you have the option to swing. You have the option to air dodge, directional air dodge, do nothing, just fall, fast fall. In our case, counter is an option. It's not really swinging, it's just,
Yeah, if they
It's
want to land
technically
in.
another option, right?
Right.
Okay. So, like, in general, oh, and drift in, drift away, double jump. Now, these are all just like basic options, right? You might whatever swing you take depends on what position you're in. If they're below you, you might try and go for a down air. If they're a little to the right or left, you might try and go for a forward air or a back air, depending on if your back's turned to them or not. If you feel like you can't swing, you might air dodge. You might directional air dodge. If you think you can get down, you might try and fastball. If you think you can counter them, you might counter, or you just might drift in a direction. And lastly, you could double jump. And then after the double jump, you could insert any of these options. So technically this last option right here, right, double jump, gives you all of these options, but at a different timing. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 options, right? But this 9th option gives all 8 of these a different timing. So effectively, these 8 options become 16 options because they're still the same button or the same option. They're a different timing though. And timing is going to be everything because technically you can have hundreds of timings to do things, but you're not going to be able to be consistent with that timing because doing anything and like doing something on every given frame is impossible. But you can try to mix up your timings for all of these options to actually increase your chance of dodging an option. Yo, let's go. Thank you, King Joker. I'm in the middle of another legend. Appreciate you. Now you get the sub discount, by the way. We got to talk about that. So effectively, when you do this, you give yourself a whole bunch of other options. Then if you mix the timings, you'll get a whole bunch of more options. Not that they change, but the timings for them change versus whatever your opponent's option is. So
Oh no. Stretch?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I wasn't sure if you muted your mic. My bad.
Yeah. So I was just typing. So basically,
Okay, gotcha.
you have as many options as you have timings to these. Sorry, Sec, I'm not really looking too much right now. Then you have side B, right? You've seen Crumbs and Roy's where they do reverse side B and they just shift like ridiculously, and it often actually gets them at a disadvantage.
Yes.
We have that. It's not as good because we're a floaty, but we can still reverse our momentum, and sometimes we can shift ourselves just out of the way of some hitboxes.
Oh, okay.
So we can do that, and then if you add in air dodge, you add in jump. Now it's another added layer. Like imagine you get hit up in the air by Palu, right? And she doesn't have a true up air, but she wants to go for it. You drift right, you input B reverse side B, which shifts your momentum left. She misses. She's still falling down, but then you're also falling down. Then you have an added jump. Now you can jump if you want, or you can choose to fastball with an aerial, or you can directional air dodge in the same direction you came from with your side B. You'll have added layers the more layers you give yourself. I recently, like a few months ago, just started using side B as a stall to mix up my timings for aerials on People's Shield, and then to do side Bs on People's Shield, and then and also to reverse momentum. And I found that it's really useful, even though it's not as good as Crom or Roy's. It's still very useful. And I will show you after like I'm done going through like these examples.
Okay.
Because this is just on paper. It helps if you see what the paper is talking about.
Right, right.
So
Right.
then obviously I don't think where that is. There we go. So I'm sure. Have you been in scenarios where you felt like you just pushed a button too late and you got hit?
Yes, I have.
And it happens a lot, right?
Yes.
Where like you drift kind of close in and you're like, I was gonna push the button,
Mm-hmm.
but they hit you. So
Yep.
there's a range, and it varies from character to character. And I call it a burst range. A lot of times you hear this concept used with dash attacks, where they're unreactable. There's like a range where a character does something, and you literally cannot react to it. You have to guess before you get there, otherwise you're getting hit, guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
In our case, have you ever seen me play a person, right? And like I hit them off stage, and I'll drift next to them, but like below and to the right, or below and to the left. Have you ever seen that?
I think so. I'm honestly trying to recall right now. Like I think so.
In general, picture positions where like you place yourself below and to the side of someone. You ever notice they don't want to swing?
Yeah, I do notice that.
Or they don't swing and then you just jump and back air them, or you jump and forward air them, and you feel nice about it.
Yes.
More often than not, you're in a position where they feel like they can't do anything. Either A, because whatever hitbox you have rising might outrange them and they feel they're at risk of dying, or B, it's an unreactable range.
Okay.
You remember Wi-Fi era where Sonic would do homing attack and you would get hit halfway across the stage? And that shit was unreactable?
Yes.
That's a burst range. That character had a huge burst range because of Wi-Fi and homing attack having big-ass range.
Mm-hmm.
Some characters have these bigger ranges than other people. We only have like a small bubble, but off stage it's even stronger for us. But when we're in disadvantage, that burst range changes depending on the character, or that threat zone per se. Because the threat zone is like a place where you feel like if you have to pick an option, otherwise you're getting hit. Palus do that, where they jump at us, and then they catch us mashing, and then they fall with whatever button instead of like instant up airing, because they know they can cover mad range, and you fucking suffer. That part does kind of suck. Do you want a visual of like the unreactable burst range thing?
Sure.
I can show you what that is. Let me just...
That'd be very helpful.
Let me actually change what I am showing you.
Okay.
Let's see. Screens, center screen. Okay. All right. So, if we go to YouTube, I think it was Gimmer's video. I feel like it was.
Okay.
Okay, so this is like the Sonic one, right?
Against
Mhm.
Alright, we're gonna skip
any
this.
given move before counterattack on reaction. In Ultimate, it takes about 18 frames for you to react to something, input delay to go by, and the first frame of that input to show up on screen. This is part of the reason why, and her up air itself, her full hop and her double jump go high very quickly, and her up air, double jump, up air under
Here
you,
it is.
it covers this much space before you can react with a double jump or an air dodge. This is assuming you're reacting to her jumping and guessing that she's going to up air. So if you're a character with bad aerial drift and she's directly under you, you have to air dodge or double jump at this point if you think she's going to go for an up air. Above that,
If you're in that red box, you have to guess in advance, basically, because you are not reacting to that up air.
Gotcha.
But if you're above, you can react.
at that point, you can react to the jump with a double jump or air dodge. Now, offline, Sonic's unreactable burst.
And that's going to differ from character to character option, correct?
Correct. I think he's going to show Sonic's option. I want you to see what this was.
Amazing. He forces a sort of cat and mouse approach where you have to make guesses, hard reads, etc. to punish his approach. He kind of plays like a Meta's unreactable burst. Then when online takes into account, you got a super buff character. Let me show you what I mean, starting with his neutral B homing attack. Now the startup of his homing attack looks and sounds like his spin dash and charge dash, so we're just going to assume that you immediately shield if you see any sort of ball move. We're also going to assume Sonic uses his fastest version of homing attack. Offline, his unreactable burst for his homing attack is about 2.1 training mode blocks. So if you're outside of that 2.1 blocks range and you're looking for a spinny ball move, you will be able to shield on reaction. Obviously, if you're in the air and you're trying to air dodge, they're not invincible in frame 1, so it's a little more space, but you get the point. On net play, it's bare minimum 5 blocks. That's outside.
You see this?
Yes.
This is online. This is a range where Sonic can input neutral B and you just get hit. It doesn't matter. If you're in that range, you get hit, period. If you're outside, you can
out of
react.
the range of most moves in the game. So if Sonic stays at the edge of that range, he can constantly hit you with homing attack, and that's just his homing attack. Remember, this is one move we're talking. A great example of this was during the grand finals of the main major. Sonic's was off stage and MKLeo was on stage preparing a ledge trap. And Sonic's just let it rip and it hit him, and if it was offline and Leo was looking for that, he would have been able to shield it. And remember, this isn't his only move with a great unreactable burst. Sonic's spin charge and spin dash get greatly improved too. As an example, his charged spin dash goes from 7 blocks of unreactable burst space to 9 blocks. That's over 2/3 the...
Did you see that?
Yeah, that's really crazy.
That's Wi-Fi. But that was on Wi-Fi. 7 blocks to 9 blocks. It would roughly be like closer to like the S, probably, or like where this mouse is, if it were offline. But like that's still,
Yeah.
fucking fast.
Yep.
Do you see that? That's what.
Yes.
That's what we're referring to in burst ranges, or unreactable burst ranges / set zones. Those are the two terms, or the two ways I like to refer to it.
Okay.
And that range is going to vary. The reason Gimmer showed Palu and Sonic is because on Wi-Fi, people were absolutely bitching about Palu up air, and they were absolutely bitching about Sonic as a character. And we know why. Because Sonic was a top, 2 character online.
Yeah.
But those are basically, this is basically, just a basic 4 disadvantage. Now, as for Lucina specifically, now I can show you what these options look like and ways I would generally try and escape a disadvantage state.
Okay.
And it's nice because we both play Lucina, so this is easy to do. That's my favorite fucking part about this.
Hey, I agree. Sure. I think my... Oh, there
Yes,
I
it
am.
is. So generally, like I said, we have a whole bunch of base options, right? So if I jump, right, I said we have the option to swing. We have the option to swing in literally any which way, right? Air dodge is an option, directional air dodge. Imagine I said directional air dodge and air dodged. Okay. Do nothing, right? Drift away, drift in, fast fall. Do nothing is the same as slow fall. You can drift away slowly, or you can drift away and fast fall. And then there's obviously the added options. Okay, what if I was at the top of my jump and I instant air dodged? Okay, what if I waited until I was about to land? Same thing with directional air dodge. What if I did it at the top of my jump? Or what if I did it as I was about to land? Wow. The difference is this one will leave me in the air for a lot longer. And this one alludes to the fact that I'm going to land on the platform. But instead, I shift to another platform. Now, if the person just waited here, you're still getting, smacked. But if they were chasing you, this might get you away from an option. There's no guarantee. Oh, Richie Joker said, "My B, time to play Warzone."
Oh, Okay.
Why is he saying my B?
I don't know.
Okay.
Man.
Joker. Let's play Warzone sometime. So that's just like a little basic option, right? The time that was like showing different timings of your air dodges, right? I could also drift away and air dodge. You know, I could just air dodge straight down. I can go in towards you and air dodge. Then, like I said, we have our side B, right? You know, someone's chasing me. I might side B just to stall my momentum a little bit.
Right.
Or I'll B reverse it. Now, what's cool about this is if I get hit up in the air, right? Here, actually hit me up in the air. Like,
Okay.
I don't know, get me to like 30 and then up smash me. I'm going to
Okay.
drift away from you.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
And then I'm going to end up underneath the platform, basically.
You want me to up smash you now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to drift away, right?
Oh.
My drift alluded to the fact that I was going to attack on this platform. But right before I got there, I input this B reverse side B. Now, if you were chasing me, you might have been looking for the tech option. And then all of a sudden, I ended up here. It doesn't necessarily grant me like a get out of like disadvantage, but it's a mix up and it might get me out. You might get chased, you might still get hit. Then again, let's say you up smash me, right?
Okay.
Right. I could feint with that side B that I'm coming closer to you and then air dodge away.
Oh.
Right. Now hit me with an up tilt. Granted, that's using a lot of your resources, but if you can add a mix-up, you might be able to find a way to escape. Right there, all I did was I instant jump side B to stall, and then I air dodged away.
Gotcha.
Now, try and chase me after the up tilt.
Okay. Oh.
Like, there, all I did was air dodge to the left. You committed to jumping to the right. That guess was proper, right? Because you forced your momentum to the right and I forced mine to the left. By the time you realized it, I landed. Here, try it again.
Just another up tilt.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Oh. I see.
Got away with it.
Okay.
One of the things that I didn't write in the doc yet is this concept, where, like, it's cardinal directions, right? If you choose to go right at the time that I choose to go left, chances are I got at a disadvantage. If you were in advantage, chances are you just gave up advantage and now you're in neutral.
Okay.
Because we effectively went to opposite sides of the stage. And you can't push your advantage as this character. All right, do it again.
Oh. Okay. Oh. I mean, you want me to still keep up tilting?
Yeah. Okay, that time you hit me.
Ah, shoot. Oh, wow, that's... Oh.
Right, it's kind of annoying, right?
Oh, sorry. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, wow.
You got me.
Okay.
Dash attack, the rare occasion. But you see how like I tried to be as like ambiguous as possible about what I wanted to do, and it made it kind of annoying to chase me. That's your goal. You may not guarantee that you get at a disadvantage, but you want to make your opponent sweat as hard as possible to actually hit you. And there are going to be cases where characters just don't give a shit and they hit you anyways because their character's broken. Insert Rob up air here. Insert, you know, Talu's up air will do that sometimes. Or like Incineroar gets you with a down throw and it's like triple up air. Or Luigi just, you know, whatever, exists.
Right.
They're like guarantees, or like even if you have these options to mix up, a lot of times they're going to be able to cover you anyways, and it's just something you kind of have to hold. But you want to make it as hard as possible for them to get that.
Okay.
I have escaped Palus up air a couple of times doing stuff like this, and it feels nice. And what's even better too is I explained the concept of the cardinal directions, right? Left to right.
Yes.
The same applies for up to down. If I choose to fast fall at the same point that you choose to double jump and you happen to miss your hitbox, chances are you trade an advantage state and you're in disadvantage now because I'm effectively underneath you. Right? So like just jump up.
Yes. Yep.
Now here, do you feel like you can swing directly or do you feel like you want to get off your platform?
I kind of want to get off the platform.
Right. And I feel like I can swing.
Yeah.
But if I'm here and you're down there,
chances are
trades.
you probably want to drop down. Or
right. I kind of want to not be on this platform.
Get back to neutral.
And effectively, if you choose to double jump at the point where I pass you, you create a disadvantage. So that means like just jump up. A couple of frames past this, I'm now in advantage state.
Oh.
Obviously, I would have to be a little lower, but we'll trade if we trade positions and I'm below you, I just got advantage state, chances are, unless I'm in like absurd end lag.
Okay.
And there are cases where that will happen, where like you'll be below them, but you're landing from upbeat, or it's Bayo and they're landing from their special lag additions, and they might not be an advantage. But these are all just ways to like help you get out of disadvantage. And like Battlefield is personally like a stage where I've started to fiddle with a lot because you can do a lot of things here to get off the platforms and even like from higher positions. But like when there's no platforms, you need to have as much in your repertoire as possible. Otherwise, you're gonna get crapped on for anything. So like, do you know how to do this input?
I think did I just do the which one did I just do? I always get the mix up between that and the B reverse one.
Let me see it. Do it again. Yeah.
Which one? Which one was it?
That's the wave bounce version, which is the one you want to do. So if you're running off of a platform and you input that, you'll go underneath the platform.
Oh, I think
that one.
Okay.
So now if you do that off of a top platform, it'll put you, wow, I'm bad. Put you here, right? But then effectively, I could do that, right? I can jump back to the platform here. Oh, I like that actually. I like, if I time it right, I just like barely touch the platform. So basically platforms are gonna, like every time you play this character, I'm sure you feel it. You're like, I always want a fucking platform stage. More reasons for why you want a platform stage.
Okay, I see that. I can see that now. I thought of it before. Repertoire mix-ups.
Right. And this wave bounce side B is going to be one of the biggest things you have to like mix. Obviously, you don't have to use it, but like, it's just an added option for you.
It's an added layer that you can add.
Like
in regards to the 8 directions, the 8 stuff you said earlier.
Right. When you're on Battlefield, right? You know how their platform lines up to like just below, like just past the edge of the stage. Sometimes what I'll do to people is I'll actually jump back and use this side B. Because I can hit their shield a bunch of times from a position which A, doesn't normally look like you can get hit from, and B, I can do a multi-hit. And most of the time, they don't expect this character to have a multi-hit on landing, aside from Nick. So if I can shove 4 hitboxes in your face, I'm going to shove 4 hitboxes in your face. Right? Like, if you're under here, right? I might go like this. Oop, I'm bad.
Oh.
Or, in the same regard, I can do the B reverse variant of it. Right? If you're in this same position, I can actually do this. Which is just like an aggressive option, but it's a position where you didn't expect me to be initially, or an opponent might not expect you to be.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, side B kind of good for everything except for, you know, hitting people.
Right.
But yeah, so like that's just your gist of disadvantage. It is going to vary. I think what'll be beneficial is if I switch characters and I play one of the characters who's fucking annoying. Like, I'll just jump at you with Palu up air, and you just kind of like fiddle around with options.
Okay, that sounds good. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Well, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not gonna actually like play. I just want to kind of like throw you up and let you try to escape. Also, I think
Yeah, that's
die.
that's what I was thinking. Like, I haven't really like thought of like a mix-up like in a while.
You usually died.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't need. Sure. All right, let me see. Let me make sure that I have what I want on here. What's nice too is like you can actually like bait people on platforms when they're right above you. You can jump away from them and then input like the reverse side B. And because you jumped away, they reacted and they were like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna start running away." And then you just, you know, reverse your dancing blades and you swat them upwards with like a mash variant.
Oh, okay.
So it's useful in some aggressive scenarios. It's just when you try and use it in raw neutral, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
You know, it works in every way except the way it should. As like a move that effectively kills.
Yeah.
Alright. And they nerfed it this game too. They made it slower.
Right, so you want me to just get hit by up there and just start escaping at
Basically,
whatever percent?
yeah, I'm just gonna give you...
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna give you some percent.
Okay.
And I want you to just try and escape the up airs.
Okay, that's one. Oh, okay. Okay.
Also, looks a little choppy, right?
Yeah.
Screen tearing or something.
A little bit. Huh, it's not that bad, but...
Okay, better.
Okay.
Now it's fast. See, I hate when it does this shit.
Oh, makes it...
It's finally, like, bugging a little bit. Alright, whatever.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay, oh. Okay.
Right? I went to try and cover your last second, like, landing, and you air dodged and you got away from me.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
See, there you didn't have to jump. You effectively got away from me when I missed the first up air.
Okay. I see. Oh, I almost got caught by that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see.
And your objective may not necessarily only to be escape. If you think there's an opening for you, try and take it.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
Effectively, your disadvantage, you want to test out if you have the means to escape. And sometimes escaping is swinging.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to work on first to see if I can escape normally before like swinging, because
Right.
sometimes I do that a little bit too much where I just swing and then I give up that one layer you're just talking about earlier.
Fair enough.
So that's why I was like, I want to work on. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Okay, I'm going directly. Okay.
Didn't need the air dodge there. You had actually already kind of escaped.
Oh, see, I don't know if I'm like overthinking an option or like, I don't know if I'm like overthinking at that point. Like where, see, sometimes I don't even notice that sometimes until you said it, like, oh.
Yeah, like I had like missed my up air, and I was like right here, and you were about to land on the platform, and then you air dodged into the rest of the up air, and I was like, huh, okay.
I see.
Sometimes the option you pick will end up fucking you, but that's the point. You're gonna have to go into matches with people and practice this stuff.
Yes, I think I could have just stayed on the platform, honestly. I think my percent was too high. But if I was probably a little bit lower, maybe I could have traded right there. I'm not sure.
Right. It's always scary to try and trade with Pally, but
yeah, no, that's fair. Okay. Opening landings. Oh, then.
You're watching me commit and miss, and you're hitting me from a blind spot because I'm in lag.
Is that's like good and bad, correct?
That is good. You saw me miss, and you punished me for it.
Okay.
Yeah. In that case, swinging those two cases where you hit me, it was a good idea to swing, because I had missed my up air, and you were on the side of me, and it was like, okay, I can net percent out of what was a disadvantage state, and then I can push that state further. You landed a forward air, you probably could have danced some blades after or something like that. You know?
Gotcha.
See there, I thought you were going to jump, so I mashed my double jump, and you ended up underneath me, and I got hit.
Okay, I see. That's... Okay.
You jumped there.
Yeah, I jumped there. Okay. That's interesting. And then because I landed, I drifted closer, then I got out of it. But oh,
That's okay.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you wanted me to like.
Nah, if you see me fuck up, punish me for it.
Okay.
See, now we're doing like an actual match.
Yeah, but
and now we'll do it practically. Well, rip.
It's all good.
Yep.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I can see. Oh, this is a. Yeah.
You swung into it.
Yeah. And also I was like kill percent. I don't think I need to do that. I don't need to do that.
Right. Sometimes you have to gauge whether it's worth it based on a percent that you're at.
Do you feel like the game kind of speeding up?
A little bit.
Okay.
Now it's fine again.
Oh, because I keep. Oh,
See?
okay.
You had already gotten past me, but you chose to add your option in, and you died.
Oh no, I see. Okay. Ew.
Gotta recognize when you're past that point and not do the button.
Yeah, I feel like there's times where I think I'm overthinking what really needs to happen, and it's I think like you saw, like I messed up just right. I got out in the right situation, but instead I chose something after, and I messed up,
Right.
which
You,
is fair.
you chose
Which
something after
is
and you
fair.
died for it.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't a necessary option because you had already made it past me.
Okay, that's
I'm gonna do it to you as Fox too. We're gonna play, and then I'm
okay.
gonna try and maintain an advantage state
Okay,
of
got
various
you.
kinds. Nice. Oh, looks a little comfortable.
Oh,
Nice.
ah. Oh.
Fox.
Okay, that was a very risky option I just did. I thought you were gonna up smash. I'm not gonna lie.
It worked though. The
It
call was
did
right.
work. Oh, yeah.
There's a
Man, that was,
disadvantage state.
yeah, that is.
Not bad.
Oh, nice. Ah, okay. That's a nice mix-up.
And then I jumped into it back here.
No, I thought text.
We thought we
Yeah.
teched. Also, I think I know why. One sec. 15. That. So it doesn't have to. It was streaming the game. Like I was screen sharing the game. So there were two things going on at the same time.
Gotcha.
Nah, I just went
And
back
it
to the
does,
dock.
and it doesn't like that, I assume.
I'm sure it doesn't. Hmm? Oh, we're fast now.
Yeah, I just noticed that. We'll do this thing for a little bit. I think it's normal now. Yeah, it looks normal to me.
Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the creativity. Oh,
It's okay. The game picked
Yeah.
up.
yeah, something does not feel right.
Yeah, sometimes it does this, and I'm like, okay, I guess.
Oh,
Let me do this. Alright.
okay. Alright.
Nice DI.
Oh,
Oh, we fast as fuck. I'm telling you. Sometimes Yuzu just wants to play games.
nope. It's weird. I haven't had speed up issues. I don't know. Eh. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Thank you.
Here.
Let's. Okay, I think it's
Oh.
going.
Nice.
Yeah,
There we
it's.
go.
Yeah, there we go. It's back. Okay. Yeah.
This is just practical purposes.
Yep. I'm starting to see that the dancing blade a little bit got me out of. It can see like as a mix-up option instead of, oh, I could go for this, where I can just hit your shield, kind of like you were talking about earlier.
Oh, I messed it up.
What
I
are we
tried to
trying to
bounce
do?
the ledge.
Oh, okay. Oh, because I did that. Ah, because I thought I was gonna land.
Correct.
Okay, that one. Okay, that I see.
And you baited the shit out of me.
I baited you for that. See, this is what I didn't. That's like I guess I didn't really understand. I guess didn't understand about this advantage, but the mix-ups. I guess I am overthinking certain.
I mean, who's that?
options.
Who explained it to you? Nobody.
No one really. I kind of just like learn on the fly, or just watch a YouTube video, but it doesn't like,
Right, but I feel like the best kind of practice for it is to do it yourself and see it happen, or have it done to you.
Yeah, that makes a huge difference.
There you go. There's your aggressive landing option. Off of the Raycons.
The heck? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Yep.
Your jump got clipped, I think, when I F tilted, I guess.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, shoot. I see.
Yeah, side B kind of useful, but not many of us are adept for it yet.
Yeah, I saw that coming. I was like, oh wait, you're in downer position. Okay, I didn't mean to counter that one.
Oh, I died.
We thought of the same. Oh. Oh! Whoa! Okay, okay. That was cool. Wait, if I hit that though. Ah, yep. Sick. Oh, yo. I think I'm dead. Yep. Alright.
Rude.
I know. I did see the aggressive option. I was like, oh. Okay.
Oh, yes. Super fast.
Alright, we'll let it do its thing. Okay. I think it's good now? Okay, it's good now.
Yeah.
Cool.
There you go.
Oh. Yeah. Fair enough.
Where's the F smash?
Oh,
I'm like minus 40 on that.
Oh.
Good. I couldn't make it back.
I thought you were gonna make it back. Oh, yeah, too long.
See, I did a mix-up and then you did a mix-up.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Yep. Space downer.
Yes.
So, see, you're doing it, I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Fun to see in the ditto.
Yeah. Yeah. I started seeing a little bit of like the mix-ups I could do, but like you said, you have to kind of.
You got to
Practice
do it
it.
a ton.
Yeah, it's not like it's more than.
Yeah, and you can do the
Doing
same
it-
thing with neutral B as well, because it does reverse momentum.
Mhm.
All the characters with their B moves, most of them generally have something they can do with it. See Mario's?
Yep.
Right? And I have B reverse fireball. You see how simple
Yeah,
this is? Yeah.
Yes, you could just cape and yep, you could just do lots of options.
Broken. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. I mean,
Oh shit! Oh, fuck. Oops. Okay, yeah, that's a little.
I tried to be reverse Kate. You just fucking did that. Alright, game. Alright, game. Want to be fast and fuck? Fucking shit? Okay. I think we're good.
Alright, I think we're back to it. Ah. Yep, can't do that. Up tilt fairy. Oh, I think I hit. Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
What?
I thought I thought I was dead after the fireball. I'm not gonna lie, because the way I yeah,
Oh, nice.
I try to stall it a bit longer. Oh no, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I was just like, hey, I think I could get back. I know. I think I haven't.
Tap.
Yeah. No, I think the game did it again. Okay, it's back to normal. Oh.
Whole ass punk for going for my combo. I know you watch me play.
Yes, I do.
That's called fake, but it's great fake.
I appreciate it.
Wait.
Oh, did something happen?
Nope, I got bodied. That was the pause of I feel disrespected.
Oh, yep, bad guy, and yep. Okay, so I can't. I don't think I could. I'm not sure if I would be able to counter one of those.
Nope.
All
That's
right.
the Mario ladder.
This good like cheap. Yep.
Whenever any of the water moves interact with a special move, it pushes the person further.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why you went like that far.
that's crazy.
Yep. You got memed on. All right, we got time for one more set.
Oh yes, we got the DK.
Oh yes, the end of the session DK.
My favorite, the DK.
Yep. Factual.
There's okay. Ah, yeah, I used my jump, so.
Hey, that was spicy.
Hey, indeed.
I'm coming. Joke's on you. Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nair.
Damn it, Nair.
I knew if I just drifted raw in, I would have died. Oh my god.
Yep.
That's
That's
powerful. That was the first time I've ever cargo thrown, like legitimately, and like did it with malintent.
Are you okay?
Up B has a tendency to shield poke, by the way.
Okay.
The aerial version. So careful now. Damn it. Let me have this.
No. Okay, you might have it. Yep. Well, you got one up smash.
Let me have this.
All right. Let's see. We'll see if you can get it the next set. You'll see
Yeah.
if you can get it the next one.
Yeah, the next game? I got you right now. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
No cap. All right, let's go.
I'm gonna hit you with the meme attack. You're not ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. Oh, fuck. Nice.
Oh shit. Okay. Oops.
Get grabs from me real quick, okay?
Oh no. Oh, you're no. We're letting this end. Okay. Is it going fast again, or?
It is.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Still fast.
Oh. Yeah, I thought it looked good. Like as soon as it stopped.
Come at me.
Hmm.
All right.
Screw it.
I'm gonna get you.
No. Yeah.
The best throw in the game.
Okay.
No.
Okay, was that it?
Oh wait. Fuck. I got played. I tried to tank. Okay. It's the last game anyways. You got this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Get off.
Yeah.
My stage.
Good. Oh man, you wouldn't be falling for that one. Okay. Ooh. Yep. Oh my god. Oh. Ah! Crap. Fuck.
Come here. I got a surprise for you.
No, you're not. You're not. Oh, what the? What? No fucking. Oh my god. It's gonna be a punch.
Alright, well, you know what? I can do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, fair enough. You got
Alright.
that. You got that. Alright, that was good.
Okay, so we're going to look back at the doc one more time, basically, and then we're going to close from there.
Yeah.
And just any last thoughts and stuff like that, and then we're good. Let's say I just closed YouTube, right? Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so let me re-screen share with you.
Gotcha.
Okay. So this is what we got. And obviously you got to practice it a little bit.
Yes.
For practice purposes, you're just going to do it online and against other people in general.
Yep.
Like, there ain't no explaining it there.
Yep.
Is there anything you wanted to add to here? Any questions you had before we close up?
I guess. I guess I was trying to think of more like sidey like situations, but I think that's just. I think in all, I just have to kind of just figure it out on my own type of thing. Like kind of like you did. I'm pretty sure there's other ways.
I mean,
you're able to.
What I can do, I did send you that doc, right? That
Yes.
I sent King Joker, and that was like a training idea / like routine thing.
Yes.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I can give you literally everything I could think of. And just like a general, like, that would also include like things I think you should practice in general as like your Lucina, based on like from what we've played and when we played.
Yes.
So if you want me to do that, it's just a separate hour. That's all it is. I do it on my own time and I send it to you.
Is it okay? Is that just like well, I think we can get to that maybe a little bit later.
No, I'm not saying I do it now, and even if I did it now, I wouldn't ask you to pay for it till later anyways. Like, I'm not.
Okay.
It's not like a rush thing, but if you want it sooner, I can do it for you sooner, and you can literally pay me later. I don't care.
Okay. Well, I think that'll be helpful.
Okay. So for now, you get this doc, and you have the stream, and it's going to be posted to YouTube, so you can watch it back.
Okay.
And then I will make that doc, that separate one, and I'll send it your way. All I need is after I end the voice chat and I end my stream, send me your email. I'll send you wherever you can pay me from, and then that's it.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right. Any last thoughts, comments, concerns?
Nope. I think you covered what you need to cover. I got my questions, so that sounds good.
Awesome. Well, if you think of anything, you let me know. All right?
Yep, sounds good.
Was fun. I'll see you later.
Yes, it was. Yep, I'll see you later.
Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. I don't know who it was, but maybe I saw them. Maybe I didn't. I'm actually done streaming for now. I'd streamed actually between this session and before. I streamed about 3.5, 4 hours today. So, yeah. Done for now. I appreciate you. And I will catch y'all later. Bye.